city is burning.
Welcome to The Stickman. In this episode of our Historical Stories series, we will discuss a fire that impacted almost the entire city of Chicago, the Great Chicago Fire. The magnitude and impact of the fire. The fire that started on October 8, 1871, was one of the most devastating urban fires in American history. It raged for 2 days, consuming about 4 miles, 6 kilometers, in length and an average width of 3/4 mile, 1 kilometer, destroying over 2,000 acres, 809 hectares of land. In its wake, more than 73 miles, 117 kilometers of roads, 120 miles, 190 kilometers of sidewalks, 2,000 lampposts, and 17,500 buildings lay in ruins. The total property loss was estimated at $222 million, which was about a third of Chicago's valuation at the time. Approximately 90,000 residents, nearly 28% of the population, were left homeless. The official death toll was 120, but estimates suggest it could have been as high as 300. What sparked the fire? So, what ignited such a catastrophic blaze? The origin of the fire remains a mystery, leading to several conspiracy theories. The most famous tale involves Mrs. O'Leary's cow allegedly kicking over a lantern in a barn, but this story was never confirmed and might have been fabricated. Other theories suggest arson or a meteor shower could have been the cause. The exact cause is still unknown, adding to the fire's legendary status. Why did it spread so quickly? Why did the fire spread so quickly? Several factors contributed to its rapid expansion. Chicago at that time was a city built mostly of wood, including the buildings, sidewalks, and even some streets. A long drought had left everything dry and highly flammable. Strong winds from the southwest fanned the flames, causing them to jump the Chicago River twice. The firefighting equipment was also inadequate to combat such a massive blaze, and the city's firefighting efforts were further hampered by a major fire that had broken out the day before, exhausting resources. The aftermath. The aftermath of the fire was devastating. Despite the efforts of General Philip H. Sheridan and his troops, who were called in to maintain order and prevent looting, the city was in ruins. Relief efforts began immediately, with donations pouring in from all over the country and even abroad. New York City, St. Louis, and London were among the many cities that contributed funds and supplies. The Chicago Relief and Aid Society took charge of the city's recovery efforts. Public buildings were opened as shelters, and measures were taken to control prices of essential goods. Remarkably, one positive outcome of the fire was the establishment of the Chicago Public Library, thanks to a significant book donation from the United Kingdom. In the end, the fire led to stricter building codes and the development of one of the country's leading firefighting forces. By the time of the World's Columbian Exposition in 1893, Chicago had not only rebuilt but had become a symbol of resilience and innovation. The city rose from the ashes stronger than ever, with fireproof. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more historical stories. See you next time on The Stickman.